Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. Me, myself and I and Troopz. How you doing?
Where's the champagne?
What's champagne? Oh, it's your birthday, man.
Where's the champagne?
It's
Fuck,
your
fuck,
birthday.
no, it's my birthday, blood.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to
man,
you.
man, really sick.
Happy. You know what? But it's finished from last week. Nothing left from last week.
You want ham roll of the week?
Yeah. You can have the case that went with it. It's a nice case.
I paid for that.
Right, you can put something in it. Look, I don't know. Keep that, man. You can put something in it.
No,
I don't know, right? But no, happy birthday, man. Sorry, I forgot it was your birthday.
Yeah, everyone forgets about me. Innit?
Happy birthday, man.
Let's get pushed under.
Happy birthday, man.
Come on, man, you done that.
And you would have been pleased that yesterday, to make your birthday even sweeter, Arsenal getting that 1-0 victory over Burnley, 92nd minute penalty. Wow. They've done it again, and that's the last 3 times we played them. We scored like in the 90th minute.
Yeah, Alexis got 2. Koscielny got 1.
Oh.
But like, even I was shook, fam. I was shook because after all the results of the weekend, and then for us to just go draw, it was like such an Arsenal move, blood. But the way like we got the penalty, I've looked at it again. It was a penalty.
It's a definite.
I weren't
penalty.
too sure still because obviously my view was a bit fucked.
Now my view was perfect, man, and I was like straight away. I was like, pushed him over. That's a penalty, right? But I must admit, right, I thought to myself, the referee would bottle it. You know what I mean? You got like all the Burnley fans there, and but fair play to the referee. He saw it, he called it, he gave it, and it was 100% a penalty. What their defender was thinking of, I don't know. Upsteps Alexis Sanchez.
Blood clot Sanchez, blood.
Pressurised penalty.
And he just tucked it.
And he hadn't even had the greatest of games, to be honest. Pressurised penalty. What I liked about him there, right, is that's what I call your world-class player. He just took the ball straight away. Said, I'm having this. Steps up, bang, bangs it right in. That keeper was a tall geezer.
Yeah, blood.
About 7 foot.
He got a hand on it as well.
Yeah.
There was too much power on the shot.
And that was a massive 3 points for Arsenal.
Because like we're like 4th, like where we belong. We're in our spot now. Nice and comfortable. You get me. Everything's looking normal again. But like we needed to win. Obviously, the results went our way this weekend, fam.
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty. Listen,
for a change, we actually like capitalise, fam. Because normally we don't.
Yeah, that's true, and it weren't pretty. It wasn't pretty, and you got to give a lot of respect to Burnley. They're a very well organised team. They really came out Arsenal in the first half as well. But I felt on the balance of play, that Arsenal in the second half, because they were so positive, because they were trying to win the game, and Burnley in the end were just trying to hang on. They were just trying to get a draw. I think
as the half went on, like the second half, as it went deeper into the second, they started getting deeper, blood. Yeah. And you could feel like the goal was coming. You could feel it, blood, and I'm just happy we got it, fam. Yeah. Big result, blood. Big
result for Arsenal. So that was a massive win for Arsenal, 1-0. There was nearly a shock on the cards yesterday as well. Huddersfield going 1-0 up against Manchester City. Manchester City, though,
Sterling again
coming back to win by 2-1. A penalty by Aguero again. You've just gone in at half time. You're 1-0 up Huddersfield. The manager must be saying, keep it tight. What do they do? Come straight out of the second half and give away a penalty. Right? And then after that, it was all City, and Sterling, a very fortunate goal. He didn't know much about it.
Yeah, because you could tell that he just stuck his foot out and it just ricocheted in, fam.
Yeah.
But Sterling again. City again.
Are they going to go the season unbeaten?
Like, I put it out there already. I don't want them to. Like,
do you think they can?
I think they can.
I don't think they will. Pep Guardiola said yesterday he don't think it can happen because of the pressure of all the games. And
Wenger thought we could do it in the 2003 season when Rooney got his first goal against us, didn't it? And then the next year we did it. So maybe I think Pep thinks he can do it. I just think he's playing it down.
I think it's a big ask. I mean, as you saw yesterday, they nearly slipped up against Huddersfield. That Champions League, I get what Pep is saying about the schedule. When you got to play the Champions League, and then and I think that helps Arsenal this week. The fact that they could rest all their players in the Europa League, and then you look at a lot of the other teams, and we're going to get onto them who played in the Champions League. They struggled, normally you'd expect City to roll over Huddersfield, even though Huddersfield have been decent at home, beat Man United of course at home, but City.
Only 2 teams out of the Champions League teams won.
Yeah. But a win for City, 3 points for them. Everton went away to Southampton, a team Southampton have been struggling to score goals this season.
That's a lot. That was a longer journey than Burnley, fam.
Yeah, and they got absolutely battered.
They got piped, blood.
4-1.
And Southampton ain't even been scoring goals, blood. You understand? And for them to go get licked 4, family.
4-1. David Unsworth says he wants the job on a permanent basis.
After getting piped in midweek as well, blood. Well, they got 1 draw out of 5 games in the Europa
What's
League.
happened to Everton?
All the money.
They've, you know what? It just goes to show, and I do my transfer daily shows, and we're always screaming for the amount of money to be spent and that. But if you don't spend that money wisely, and they definitely have wasted their money. I mean, there was a fantastic goal in the game.
Yeah,
I wanted
Sigurdsson.
it signing Sigurdsson.
That was a bang.
There was a great goal, couple of goals by Charlie Austin, one of his headers.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
header was a wicked header.
Yeah,
He
but
rose high, fam.
what has happened to Everton? They have got big problems.
Yeah, they're in trouble. They're in trouble, fam. They're in big trouble.
Could Everton go down?
Because, I don't know.
They bought Rooney, Sigurdsson.
But that's the thing,
they've
you know what?
spent
They never,
loads of money.
But they never replaced Lukaku. You understand?
Yeah.
And you can see they got no goals, blood. Hopefully Balassi's coming back. Hopefully he can help them. But
by the time he comes
he's
back,
a
they
winger.
could be gone.
He's a winger. He can create goals. They need a man to put the ball in the net. You understand?
Well, it's the thing is their defence.
And their defence, like Williams, is oh my god.
What's happened to Ashley
I
Williams?
mean, be a man wanted him at Arsenal, blood.
Yeah.
You want him, yeah? The guy, you're mad dog. He's shit.
He's having a tough time.
Jagielka, like he's finished.
Yeah.
You understand? They haven't
agent.
replaced Stones as well.
Yeah. Wow.
Even
Everton,
Gareth Barry in the midfield, they haven't replaced him, blood, because they look lightweight, fam.
they're in big trouble.
Yeah. Pickford looks a bit suspect. I'm not gonna lie.
Pickford.
Yeah, blood.
You're not feeling him.
He's looking suspect, fam. Like, he's looking. A lot of people gave him the benefit of the doubt because of Sunderland last season.
Yeah.
But now, like, you're like, yo, dog, like, come on, blood. There's certain goals that he let in yesterday. I was like, nah, he could have done better than that.
Well, that was.
There's one when he come flapping out of it. Like, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? That was like a Chesney move, fam. You get me?
Liverpool won, Chelsea won. Now Liverpool.
I thought Liverpool would nick it.
Liverpool went 1-0 up.
Mm.
Chelsea coming back, and by the way, Salah again.
But I tell man, when man, I see. That's why we gave him the Premier League thing of the
Salah.
best signing so
Salah,
far.
this guy's on fire right now.
I
Best.
think Ox got the assist, you know.
Yeah, sort of poked it
Just
through.
put it through.
Salah, best player in the Premier League at the moment.
Yeah, him or De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Him or De Bruyne.
I'd go Salah. At the moment, it's got to be Salah for me. Look, it's his first season. Well, I know he was there before with Chelsea. His first season back.
De Bruyne's got his team top of the league. You understand? So
Yeah, but this guy, man,
And
is
the football that De Bruyne is
the
playing.
goals that Salah's scoring every game.
he's
on fire.
I don't know, man.
Individually, he's been masterful.
Yeah, it's close between him and De Bruyne. It's very close.
Chelsea got one back.
Willian
Bit of
never made
a
that.
Willian
He
unfortunate
didn't
goal.
do that.
It was a cross. But listen, 1-1 it finishes, and yet again Liverpool throwing away a
I think
lead.
that's like the
They
fifth
did it
time.
during the week, didn't they?
Yeah,
They threw away a
3-0.
3-goal lead.
Jesus Christ, blood.
Still got defensive problems, and only a point. Tottenham Hotspur slipped up big time against West Brom. You know what? I'm watching that game. West Brom should really have nicked it at the end.
Blood.
Rondon had
That
another big
missed,
chance.
because it was just like the Kane equaliser. You know,
Yeah.
and he just fucked.
Yeah, Harry Kane scored again.
Yeah, Kane scored again.
Rondon got West Brom off to a great start. Those sort of teams, West Brom, Burnley, you don't want to go 1-0 down against them because they're so well organised. And Spurs really struggled to break them down. Really struggled.
They struggle against teams that like park the bus.
Yeah, because Swansea, they drew with at home.
They drew at Swansea.
They've been slipping up a lot against these type of teams. 1-1 and points dropped for them. Talking of Swansea, they drew 0-0 with Bournemouth.
Yeah, they stopped the rut.
Yeah, they stopped the rub. It was a bit of a really dead game. It was a goal that Boney had disallowed at half time, just for half time. He was a bit unfortunate, but a dead game. Not much to be said about that one. Newcastle 0, Watford 3.
Blood,
Watford.
Yeah. They must be like praying that Marco Silva not got Everton, you know. You understand? Because he's
Watford.
He's
Why would Marco Silva want to go with them right now?
10 million a year.
Okay.
I think that's what they offered him.
Okay, that's a good reason.
You understand?
Is that how much they offered him?
I've heard 10 million from.
10 million.
Ain't that the same as Wenger?
Yeah.
But they got Usman's partner there, innit? So they might.
Wow. If they're offering him that sort of money, then I can understand.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's doing bits, man. I mean, to go away to Newcastle, and it was an impressive, comprehensive win, well deserved. 3-0.
I actually thought Newcastle would nick it. I thought like Newcastle would Ted James, you understand? But then like Watford just went there and piped them, blood.
And they played great football.
Like, what's his name?
Richarlison.
He looked back
scored again.
He looked back to his best. You understand? Like Gray.
He's a talented player, then, you know. Gray.
Like Will Hughes again.
Gray had a miss in that.
Yeah, that missed blood, yeah. But then he banged it straight after, innit? He banged it straight after, blood.
Yeah, he redeemed himself.
Jesus Christ, fam. That was worse than Benteke's one. Jesus Christ, fam. No tackle.
But you've got to say, they are looking so impressive at the moment, Watford.
You can see him looking like a top 8 spot.
Yeah. Now, Brighton, they went away to Man United and they were very unlucky again.
That knockout is bad, you know.
Yeah.
He was causing them problems, fam. He's a baller, you know. I can't lie, fam. He is actually like the star. He's the gem of Brighton, blood. I think a lot pins on him if they stay up, fam.
Well, they're playing. I mean, they played really well. They were really positive. United.
They played good football.
Were pretty poor on the day again. Got anher very fortunate goal, a sort of deflected goal.
Ashley Young, innit?
Ashley Young.
It's fucking you know, all over the place.
I was chatting to Flex, United standing. He said to me, he goes, "Is that the game?" And he said, "You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. We didn't deserve to get." That win. He goes, you know, Brighton deserves something out of the game. He goes, they're real good.
I had it on Soccer Saturday. You know, you could do it was Brighton attack, attack. Brighton going close.
It's just funny, isn't it?
Glenn Murray kept fucking about. Like, he had better chances. His touch was letting him down.
It just goes to show, though. You know what, right? This is why the Premier League is so difficult. In that these type of teams can give you serious trouble.
100%.
On a regular basis, they do it, and I mean. You know, you saw it with us against Burnley, City at Huddersfield, United. All right, we've all three of those teams have got to win, but it's been as tough as it could get at those games. There's no easy games, is there?
No, you took it. Like all of them games, like will push to the limit.
Yeah,
you're pushing the limit, blood, and it's you're throwing the kitchen sink at, man. You're drawing for all your weapons, right?
Wow.
Premier League is tight, fam.
Crystal Palace 2, Stoke 1. Another
third win.
Yeah, and another last-minute goal. This time Sacco getting it.
Yeah.
To break Stoke's hearts. I don't think so. I saw a stat with Stoke have never won at Palace in the Premier League.
They don't do well in London when they travel.
Yeah. And that was a big win for Palace. Big win. They're starting now. There was a big sort of gap between them and everybody else in the bottom three.
What did I tell you?
It's raining that in at the moment.
What did I tell you in Hodgson?
What did you tell me?
You was like Hodgson,
I still don't like Hodgson.
But I said to you that he will keep them up. He will build momentum. Like he'll stop the rot. And now, fam, they're climbing the table.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure with Hodgson, but fair play to him.
He'll keep them up.
You think he'll keep them up?
I said it.
Who's going down
then? Swansea.
Yep, I'll go with that.
Bournemouth.
Nah,
not Bournemouth. Swansea. Who else is in? Who else is down? West Ham. No, not West Ham.
Who else is down there? Who else is, because West Ham.
Swansea are going
West Ham are in big trouble.
West Ham maybe.
Yeah, I literally, you know what? We nearly forgot to mention it because their game was.
West Ham go down.
West Ham's game was on Friday. Remember, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, they got a 1-1 draw with Leicester.
It was a pretty much dead game as well.
It was a dead game, but
they needed that point.
So if I take a look at the bottom three at the moment, West Ham on 10 points, Swansea on 9 points, Palace on 8 points, West Brom on 11, Everton on 12, right? And then you even got Stoke 13, Newcastle 14, Bournemouth are kind of getting mid-table now. They're 14. Leicester, Huddersfield, it's still very tight, but
you know what? I'm going. You know what? I'm going Swansea.
Yeah.
I'm going Bournemouth.
Yeah.
And I'm going Stoke.
Yeah,
random.
Nah, I'm not
random. I just want Stoke to go down.
I think West Ham.
Stop chatting about
West Ham got to get their act together.
I think
they could be in there.
Moyes will.
I think Swansea.
I think that's the perfect club for Moyes.
And I still think Palace have got a long way to go to get out of it as well. Palace have got.
There's always a team that's far off.
There's always a team
that's going to be the Palace.
Palace
will be that team.
That could even be Huddersfield. I mean, in the second part of the season,
Bournemouth could be the one to drop in. Or even.
No. I don't think Bournemouth will. They've got good players. They've got goal scorers in that team, man. They got Defoe.
Who went down last year?
They got Josh King. They got guys. Huh?
Who went down last year?
With Sunderland.
Borough.
Yeah.
And who?
Sunderland, Borough.
Villa.
Villa, yeah. And
No one
what's
thought Villa would go
common
down.
theme of those teams is none of them had real goal scorers.
Yeah, but no one
Right.
thought Villa would go down. Everyone
Yeah.
thought Villa would big club.
But yeah, Villa
Be
been
able to
terrible for
get it.
years though.
Yeah,
They've
but
been
you thought
terrible
like
for years.
you thought like they'd get out of it like they normally
Yeah.
do.
All right, listen. Ham roll of the week.
Yeah, last
By the
week
way,
you
just
were-
as we're on tables, the top of the table is Man City on 37 points.
Mm-hmm.
United is second place on 29 points. Chelsea third on 26 points. And Arsenal fourth place, 25 points. They've moved ahead of Tottenham and Liverpool.
How many points?
And Burnley.
How many points are Tottenham and
Tottenham
Liverpool?
just a point behind on 24. Liverpool on 23 points.
Okay.
Right? Ham roll of the week.
Fam, man was handing out ham rolls like a nutter last week.
Last week you gave away
I gave
beer
it-
ham
yeah.
rolls. I think it had a lot to do with the whole beating Tottenham
Yeah,
thing.
North London
You were
derby.
proper biased last week.
Yeah.
Gave one to nearly every Tottenham player.
We still got the plate.
All right,
Been
all
at
right.
the plate.
We still got the plate.
Because this is some crusty ham roll. Fam. I don't even want to touch it. Fam. It was bare hard, fam.
That is a lot of ham in that as well, man.
Yeah.
Have a bite, man.
Oh, no. It even smells wrong, my G.
Right, who's getting your ham roll of the week?
David Unsworth, fam.
David Unsworth.
Yeah, it's got to be Unsworth. You understand?
argue with
Everton have held a lot of ham rolls this season. You understand? I might have to just. Well, Yannick, I'm sorry, fam. I know it's your manager and whatnot, but you know, you can't be conceding 9 goals in the space of what, 3 days.
They got piped in the wing by Atalanta.
You got piped back. You got what is it? One point out of the whole 5 European.
Yeah, and I mean, in all the
like-
games that he's sort of like stood in.
Yeah, they got lucky against
only-
Watford.
yeah, they got-
cleverly missed a penalty.
Yeah, last
that
minute
could have been a
penalty.
draw.
Apart from that, he's lost every other game, hasn't
Yeah, and he's 5-1, 4-1. What's
Yeah.
next week? 6-1.
he? And not only that, Everton are in serious relegation
Yeah.
problems.
And
Again, I look at this table. They're on 12 points. They're only 2 points above the relegation zone. And they are just like in free fall at the moment. And when you consider the amount of money that they spent, I think the ham roll was justified.
Justified.
Definitely justified.
You better go wash your hands.
Ham roll of the week is David Unsworth. Listen, happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry I didn't get you something, man. I'll have to.
When I come back, you can.
What
get
about
me
this?
something.
Well, yeah, listen.
That way, no, yeah.
I owe you a drink, yeah?
Yeah.
I owe you a drink.
Wednesday, Huddersfield, isn't it?
Wednesday, Huddersfield, I'll sort you out a drink.
Nah, United. Because
United.
weekend, innit?
Well, hopefully we'll be drinking after that game. But yeah, definitely, I owe you a drink. But happy birthday.
You don't know, man.
Respect you. Thanks for watching the Bias Premier League show. Don't forget, leave your comments below. Fans of all clubs are welcome on this show, but you know we're biased towards Arsenal, but you're still welcome. Don't forget to subscribe as well here to ArsenalFanTV, and don't forget to wish Troopz a happy birthday, man. Spread the love.
Back again!